It is always a good thing to see a tram system improve, especially when it did not receive any proper investment for a while. So let's head back to Riga, as there's finally some good stuff happening there. Riga's tram system has not been the most accessible for people with disabilities, as a lot of stops were directly on street level, and a big part of the fleet consists of the high-floor Tatra T3As and T3MRs. While having these trams in the mix on certain frequencies is a quite common practice, you will always see an appropriate number of low-floor trams active on the same line. Prague is a very good example of this, as it has similar models. There, the Tatra T3s are often mixed with Škoda 15Ts or T3s that have been rebuilt with a partially low floor. So what was stopping Riga from running low floor trams down the same route? Well, you see, Riga is one of the very few cities that still relies upon trolley poles for power collection. And on some parts of the network, the overhead wires are designed for exactly that. The Škoda 15Ts in Riga are equipped with pantographs, which therefore could not be used on the lines that travel along these parts of the network. This limited the 15Ts to lines 1 and 11, but since last year, Riga has started to upgrade sections, so it could receive the 15Ts and potentially other new trams in the future. Along the city center, the stops Grunwalda Bulvaris, Ausekļa Iela, Nacionālais Teatris and Nacionālā Opera have received new platforms, allowing for level boarding. Oddly enough, instead of letting cars pass behind the boarding platform, they chose to do this, which is not that good. I mean, it is better than it used to be, but come on. The second section that is receiving an overhaul is the section to Ķengarags, now being operated by Line 7. On this section, some stops are being moved slightly, and some are being renamed, along with a very necessary renewal. What I like about this section is that formerly somewhat dilapidated parts are now looking much better as a result of the upgrade. Also, it nicely fits in with the redeveloped area of Spičeri. Some further good news is that the extension of Line 7, which I mentioned in my dedicated video about Riga's tram system, is happening, and it should be ready by May 2026. This section will also include a smart transport hub, with a bus loop located within the turning loop of the tram, in some cases allowing for cross-platform transfers. Another section of the network that has received upgrades is a section between Iļģuciems and Baldones iela. Here some stops have moved or were closed. This is speeding up the trams, as well as optimizing the stop spacing, because on this section there used to be a lot of stops for the distance really. Currently this section is operated by Line 5, which on another part of the network could only be operated by high-floor Tatra trams, therefore not releasing the potential of this renewal just yet. The last communication on this topic suggests that they are waiting for the works on Ķengarags iela and Maptiler iela to be finished, although the Škoda 15Ts can already run there. But the solution on which line will run on this section going forward is yet to be determined. I might make this a community post in the future, so let's see. And so that was the short update. Let me know what you think about these upgrades. Thank you for watching.